longer funny. Ed the Machine Regine, folks.
Hello! Boy, I'm back there listening to your great crowd. Now you're all looking at me thinking, oh my God, if Tony Bennett and Klinger from MASH could ever have a child. It would look like me. I'm excited to be here. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm the world's biggest idiot. I went horseback riding last week with a couple of friends of mine. We're laughing, we're joking, we're having a wonderful time. Then out of nowhere, the manager of the Kmart comes out of the store, unplugs the machine. Luckily, there was a helicopter close by. So. Not a good cook. Last week I made chicken caught on fire. Anybody have this? A couple of weeks ago, my horoscope said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So I'm in the supermarket, I'm wheeling 12 shopping carts. I bought a mango, $1.99, one mango. I get to the checkout and the lady doesn't know what it is. She picks it up, she goes, excuse me, what is this? Now folks, trust me, I believe honesty is the best policy, but sometimes something comes over me and things just shoot out of my mouth. Because I remember seeing peaches, 39 cents a pound. So I just looked at her and said, it's a peach. Here's what she said to me, kind of a funny looking peach. I said, well, that's why I'm buying it. I feel bad for it. So I'm leaving the supermarket. I pull out of the parking lot. I got out of the side street. There's a car parked there, and I kind of brushed against it. My car kind of scraped it a little bit. I totaled it, is what I did. And do you know this? You hit a car and there's no one around. Legally, your responsibility is to leave a note on the car you hit. Is that not 8 marbles? How do you do that? Wow, I just totaled this Jaguar. Look, there's not a soul around. I gotta leave a note. Hey, how's it going, pal? Well, I wish I could see the look on your face when you get this. So I take off and I'm pulling up on the ramp of the highway. I'm doing about 40 miles an hour, and I notice there's a ladybug out on my windshield. Now I'm getting on the highway, I'm going a little faster, like 50, 55, you know, and the ladybug is still there. Now I'm thinking to myself, I wonder how fast I'd have to go to blow her off. And I like a challenge, so I'm going, you know, 60, 65, 70. Now the ladybug catches on to what's happening because she's looking through the window at me like, I ain't going nowhere. 75, 80, 85. Now she's showing off. She's on 3 legs. Like, 90 miles an hour, a 55 mile an hour zone. I'm pulled over by a state trooper and he's furious. Comes right up to the car. He's like, what's the hurry? So I was trying to get a ladybug off my windshield. Swear to God, this is what he said to me. Why didn't you put the wipers on? Because that's cheating. He said, I'm going to give you a warning. Wait here. So he goes back to his car. As he does, the ladybug jumps from my windshield onto him. Then he comes back and hands me the warning. He's like, okay, get out of here. I take off. About 2 minutes later, he comes flying by me 100 miles an hour. I'm like, you go, girl! Hey, put the wipers on! Because I am an idiot. But I'm not alone, because I'm out there. I see you. I watch you. I know what you do. How about you pull into a gas station, circle around 5 or 6 times with absolutely no clue what side of the car your tank is on? Exactly! And if it's on that side, you go around to the other side of the aisle, then it's still on the other side! Idiots! Watch all those stupid TV shows. Nanny 911, have you watched this? Oh, Nanny 911. These are for people that can't discipline their children. So what does Nanny do? She puts them in the naughty chair. Ooh, the naughty chair. Let me tell you something, folks. When I was a kid, we didn't have the naughty chair. We had the I'll knock you in the middle of next week chair. That's what we had. Exactly. We also had our break your fingers, you touch it again couch. We had that, too. Michael Jackson's back in the news, $24 million, or he's going to lose the ranch. You heard about this? And did you see the pictures of him? He had all these bandages on his face. And you know what he said? He said if he loses the ranch, here's what he said. He may move to Africa and try to blend in. Have you seen this guy? He couldn't blend in the bar in the Star Wars movie, okay? I'm watching Shark Week. Narrator said this. If you were attacked by a great white shark, tap him on the nose. Can you see that working? 5,000 pounds of eating machine coming at you at 40 miles an hour, and you try this? I'm serious. She said, most of our flight is going to take place over water, so note that your seat cushion may be used as a flotation device. Well, I got more news. I know the plane's going to hit the ocean at 500 miles an hour. I don't think anyone's going to want to use my seat cushion for a flotation device. Pretty much at that point, it's a Huggies. And I'm sitting in my seat, minding my own business. The flight attendant comes down the aisle. She looks at me. She goes, trash. You don't know me. But the pilots are my heroes. I love the pilots. Would you ever have a pilot do this?
From the cockpit. This is your captain speaking?
Where else should he be? Am I going to get on someday and hear this?
Mr. Captain speaking. Guess where I am?
And for a while there, the pilots were carrying those stun guns, which I think was a good idea. But they're trying to get the real guns, and I think if they do, they should take the stun guns and give them to the flight attendants. You know you get that baby that won't stop screaming for about 4 hours? Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Have the flight attendant go over it. Let me try to make them a little more comfortable. Oh, look, he's sleeping now. I'll go get him a chiclet. She gets these women's magazines to make the bedroom more fun, you know, and I was thumbing through one, and I'm like, honey, did you see this? No, she said, what? I said, look, the wife gets the husband in the mood, and then with onion rings, they play ring toss. I said, let's give it a shot. She's like, I don't think so. I'm like, come on, it'll be fun. She's like, all right. So she goes into the kitchen, comes back in the bedroom with a box of Cheerios, and you gotta laugh, I broke two. She's got a girlfriend, Sheila. Sheila just turned 50, got her first tattoo. She got a tattoo of a hummingbird on her butt, and my wife was all excited. She comes home, she goes, can you believe it? Sheila got a tattoo of a hummingbird on her butt. What do you think of that? I said, I think in 20 years it'll be a condor. That's what I think. And Sheila's got like 9 piercing holes in her ears, you know, and sometimes if the stud's on in there and we're out and the wind's blowing just right, she plays feelings. You gotta be there. It's beautiful. What is going on with all this piercing? I was at the beach, I saw one guy had hooks through his lips, pins through his eyebrows, more hooks through his nose. He went in the water, came out, he caught 3 fish. But I'm trying to learn, folks. I learned this from my daughter. I learned what a muffin top is. And I'm not talking about the top of a muffin. Anybody know what I'm talking about here? Yeah, it's the little flab that hangs over those low-rise jeans that the girls are wearing, you know, little flab, that's a muffin top. I gotta be honest, folks, I've had a few bunt cakes come at me, all right? You know these commercials now with these prescription drugs? Are they driving you nuts or is it just me? You know, they list these wacky side effects I'm sick and tired of, you know, like, may cause sudden death. I do want to get rid of this headache. Oh, well. There's a product out there called Tamiflu to get rid of the flu. 2 side effects, dizziness and vomiting. Hey, folks, I'm no doctor, but isn't that the flu? There's a product like Ambien to help you sleep. One of the side effects, drowsiness. Oh, that's what I want! People are taking Botox now. Botox has a side effect, muscle failure. What is that like? Hey, man, you look great. How long have you been taking the Botox?
About 6 weeks. Oh, look how smooth, like that chick's loaded, so smooth. I say a chick can go crazy when they see this. It's like, about 10 years later, the chick's like, hey, you look great, man. What's going on with you? You look so good. You know, it's great. They love it. Am I smiling? Because I'm trying to smile. I can't close my eyes.
Even Viagra has a side effect. Did you know this? Loss of vision. Did you see some guy with an erection walking around the bedroom? Marco. Hello. Marco. Hello. Marco. Hello. Marco. There's another product out there called Levitra. And I read this in the newspaper. Unbelievable. There was a couple that were trying to get pregnant and they couldn't, so the husband started taking Levitra and they got pregnant. They had a baby girl and they named it Levitra. Isn't that cute? I thought that was so cute. In fact, I was telling my son Heineken, I thought that was so cute.
And you guys are an awesome crowd. Thanks for coming out, and God bless America. Thank you very much.